You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hey there, Y&R fans. It's Belinda from Soap Dirt, and I've got your 2-week spoilers running from Monday, May 20th, all the way through Friday, May 31st. So all the way through the end of the month. We've got good stuff. Sweeps ends this week, but the drama does not. Everything's going to continue to get amped up as we have Jordan stuff. We've got Ashley unhinged. We've got Tucker possibly getting dumped and Nate possibly getting lucky. There is so much to talk about. If you haven't, please reach down and click subscribe so you don't miss any of our updates. And then let's dive right into these 2-week spoilers with what's happening on Monday, May 20th. So Nate tells Devon and Lily he's going out with Audra, and they are like, what? And he has to defend her because they see her as some traitor, and they are worried that she's going out with him for some reason, and he assures them that it's personal and not professional. So Nate and Audra do go out on their date, but first Audra tells Sally about it, and Sally is completely stunned because last she heard everything was going great with Tucker and Audra, and she's kind of encouraging her to think about it. So Nate and Audra out on their date. It's going well. Tucker sees them together. He doesn't like it. And then later, Tucker talks to Sally because he says he's just really worried that he blew it with Audra. And she says, you haven't yet, but yeah, you need to watch your step. And definitely, because Audra takes Nate upstairs to her suite and Tucker follows, and there's a little bit of back and forth, and then they slam the door in his face, and he winds up that same day annoying Diane Jenkins at the bar, but she doesn't want to talk to him. Devon tells Lily that he fired Phyllis, and she's fine with that. And she also tells him she's thinking of finding a way to find a happy medium with this lawsuit with Daniel so they can focus on the real problems, which are Jill and Mamie, but more so Jill. And they agree that their focus needs to be on finding a way to get Billy out. And Lily thinks she can trick Billy into undoing the merger so they can get rid of the Abbotts. If he thinks she's conspiring with him, that might work really well. Then on Tuesday, May 21st, Adam and Chelsea cooperate and set aside their differences of opinion. Obviously, this is about Connor, and they are finally on the same page. Took them long enough, right? It looks like they're going to have another video call with Connor, and that's good that they're showing him a united front. And also on Tuesday, we have Cole Howard stalking Victor in his own house. Victor's acting very suspicious. Cole has noticed that he keeps disappearing for, these little bits of time, and he's not where he said that he was going to be, and then he's making excuses and just skulking. And then he had a plate of Brussels sprouts right after after they discovered that Jordan hates Brussels sprouts after Claire told them. So Cole is first going to confront Victor and tell him that he knows he's up to something. And Victor, of course, is going to try to keep his secret hidden. Cole is going to wind up down in the basement. But the question is, will Jordan still be there, or will Victor have figured out that his secret is blown and he has to move her to a secondary location? You know what they say about kidnappers and carjackers? Never let them take you to a secondary location. That's where all the bad things happen. Wednesday, May 22nd, we've got Jack Abbott trying to broker peace between his brother Billy Abbott and Devon Hamilton. He is in a tough spot, but he's going to be friends with both of them and try to smooth this over. I don't think that's going to go well at all. Nate and Audra spend some more time together, and things are going really, really well for them, which is really, really bad news for Tucker. And Jordan Howard cooks up an escape plan. She is ready to get out of her cage. Thursday, May 23rd, Jack and Tracy discuss their commitment to Ashley. They want her to get help that she obviously needs, but they also know that she is not going to willingly submit to treatment. So they have to figure that out. And speaking of figuring things out, Victor figures out Jordan's trying to escape, and it looks like he's going to shut that down. And that's the same day on Thursday that Nikki Newman comes home from rehab, but Victor is not there to greet her, and she's calling out and he's not answering. So I think he might be down in the cellar. spoiler. So I feel like it's going to be the end of the week cliffhanger Friday before Jordan is found. Friday, May 24th, we do have a spoiler saying Cole has a tough decision to make. And if he finds Jordan locked in that cage, then his choice is let her out, call the cops, or leave her there and go confront Victor. And letting her out could put everybody in danger, but you never know what Cole's going to do, because spoilers also say Victor gets visitors he didn't expect. And I wonder if Cole and Nikki are both down in the cage area. There is a picture of Cole down there and Cole talking to her, but if Cole brings Nikki down to show her, maybe because he's not certain what to do, that would be pretty interesting. And Claire asks Summer to give her a second chance, give her a chance to show her who she really is on Friday. And we also have, I'm not sure what day this is because it's an undated spoiler, but the Abbott in the altar in Ashley's head, Ms. Abbott, gets Tucker to meet her after hours at the Jazz Lounge because she is planning to kill him. And we will see how that goes. Pretty awkward. Then the week of May 27th through 31st, Jordan's kidnapping is no longer a secret. Victor will be exposed. And I just have to wonder how Cole will react to seeing his aunt locked up, pooping in a bucket, living on vodka and Brussels sprouts. That sounds terrible. And I feel like Nikki might be part of this too, but there's going to be big fallout. I feel like they're going to spot her on Cliffhanger Friday, and then the drama about what to do about it probably spills over into this week. Ashley's family has to take action because she is now harming other people, and they're going to have to commit her against her will. And Ashley herself, her core personality, is asleep and has no idea what she's doing. Claire gets closer to Kyle, and in a twist, Summer is going to reconsider her stance on Claire, but if she sees Claire and Kyle getting closer personally, that may influence her. Lily tries to gaslight Billy so she can turn the tables on him and Jill. Nikki is very upset about this Jordan reveal, and I just worry it might throw off her sobriety. Nate and Audra get closer, and Tucker may be in peril. I just wonder if Ashley hurts him and how badly she does, because she is planning on murder. I don't think they're going to kill him off, but you never know. And Lily cooks up an offer for Daniel to try and put this lawsuit behind them so they can settle it amicably. Those are all the 2-week spoilers we have for May 20th through 31st. Thank you so much for tuning in. Comment, please. Let me know what you're excited to see. Definitely hit subscribe if you haven't. And check back here every single day. We're talking Y&R 7 days a week. And as always, I'm your host, Belinda from Soap Dirt.
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast, because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.